I told G about up for the die. What? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Man, worse is above it. Man, god damn.
What is your name, sir?
These.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry saying that name. Mario. Man, worse
Mario, and your last name?
Bradley. Man, them folk that shot me in my spine. They told me I might not walk again. I had to tell G about I'm finna die. He finna cry.
You lost the Brandon, B-R-A-N?
Bradley, man. Bradley. God damn. B-R-A-D-L-E-Y. I'm over here pissing in the cup.
That's all I need.
Man, damn, bro.
What's your birthday?
Man, hey, dude, they got the smoke, bro. Let me say this real quick, man. Dude, they got the smoke, bro. Hey, bro, you old, bro. God damn, fuck, they shot me, shot Ed. Man, I ain't, man, bro. I can't even, I don't even know if they gonna let me out today, tomorrow, whatever, to finish my tour. Man, bro.
Man, they done shot my boy in his goddamn spine. Look at his old ass wetting them up.
Come on, bro. Get my motherfucking wheelchair. Let motherfucker head and shit. Goddamn, for real. Get my wheelchair. I can't even walk, bro. They killed me out there. Goddamn, get my motherfucking wheelchair, bro. Hey, check this out. I don't give a fuck. Can't walk. I'm in the wheelchair. I'm going to the same spot, Charlotte, that I got shot in. Goddamn, you motherfucker. They killed me, but I don't give a fuck. Same spot in my wheelchair. Y'all bring y'all ass back. I'm sorry, Gaffney, but y'all bring y'all shot. Y'all got me fucked up, man. Goddamn, slipper. I can't even walk, man. I'm talking about a torn ligament in my leg. It's about it led me in, man. Same location, pulled up, said it. And then the police took all my money and took G by the money, man. Come sell that motherfucker out today. Same spot. Tour must go on. Had me a ride in the wheelchair, man. Come on, bro. God damn. Now come on with your floater, garbage ass. If you would have ran me, then I would have got on your ass. Where that motherfucker ball at? You know this motherfucker finna be a sellout too, for sure. I ain't taking no pill. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. So where that ball at? Get that motherfucker ball. I'm finna plug a dick up.
He was with him. It's the Game Spitter. Y'all like, subscribe, share the video. Paper Rock Grow Hero shot today in my city, Charlotte. And this was his last day for his tour in Charlotte. He was on his way to Gaffney, South Carolina. First he went to Greensboro, then came to Charlotte from like the 7th through the 10th, or the 7th through the 9th. Yeah, and then on the 10th he was going to Gaffney. And on and on and on, right? Which he get a lot of love in the Carolinas and Charlotte. Never had no problems. He always sell out his plates in Charlotte. It could be pouring down raining. He gonna sell out. Like, so Charlotte then showed him a lot of love. It really ain't no reason for him to really beef up security or really like be on point to where he feel like something can happen. Maybe in other cities, but Charlotte, they always showed him love. But I guess things ain't go that way. You know, now he do be picking on people and, you know, joking on people and shit like that. So somebody could have took it the wrong way from the last time. They're like, next time he come through, we gonna get him. Or it really ain't come from that. They could have just been sizing him up like, but they ain't really got a lot of security. The security that he do got, they ain't really strapped like that. Like, he really think this shit sweet. Like, he probably got 20, 30 bands on him. We gonna wait till the last day, then try him. Don't get him on the first day. Let him go ahead and rack up. Because you're getting a lot of cash. A lot of people be paying cash because they'll shoot the basketball. They be paying, I think he charged like $20 a shoot or whatever. So he got racks on him, let alone the racks he done had from other cities. Because they ain't gonna tell him if he'll go to certain banks and he'll just, you know, cash the money in the banks. Whether he got Bank of America, Wells Fargo, whatever. So nigga feel like Buddy got at least 10, 20 racks on him or more. Plus he got jewelry. Then he got gas, probably, because he smoked. I think he smoked, yeah. Then he said something about the gas in the hospital. But they saying he got popped in the spine. Now, I don't know if they tried him while he was selling his plates. I think they would have tried him while he's selling his plates. I would have seen it because I ain't that far. I'm right around the corner from where he's selling the place at. It's right there off Freedom, so I'm right around the corner, so I would have seen that. So I don't think he got popped right there. If he did, they cleared that real quick. But the city really ain't talking about it like that. Like, so whoever done it, they ain't really bragging on it. They on the low with it. Because it ain't a lot of information, which I ain't really been, you know, calling around, nothing like that. I ain't so, but it's really not a lot of information out on it, as far as like looking on Charlotte pages and Facebook and shit like that. But yeah, I can find what really happened or why it happened and shit like that. But I'm just making a video right now. I just found out the news. I'm making a video right now. So yeah, it'll come out later on. Double back, make another video. But yeah, they say he got hit in the spine. Grow out, you know, he joking and shit, playing, still making a joke out of everything. So I don't know if he's serious or not, but he said he got hit in the spine. He may not be able to walk again. Which, even though he do positive things, you still gotta have that proper security. You can't make it look too sweet, because who you serving? You serving demons. You doing positive things, but you're not serving 100% positive people. You know what I'm saying? So they know you got jury on. You ain't really had no problems. So it was bound to happen. You can have a long run, years and years, but it was bound to happen to get tried. Now, Grow Hero probably gonna beef up the security, or he can be on his guard and be like, man, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like, I ain't finna have buku security. I'm walking with God. I'm doing shit positive. So if I gotta die about this, then I die about it. Type. He could be on some shit like that. Kind of like how Dolph was. You know, he had bags on his head. You know, he had this neck getting shot at and all that stuff. Body's been dropping. He's still going back to Memphis. Still not beefing up security. Still riding with his brother. Just too deep. Yeah. You got Lil Migo. He responding, talking about God don't like ugly. He ain't did nothing evil for God not to like ugly. He ain't really did nothing ugly. All he did was check you, because he's saying you was involved with helping black youngsters get rid of Young Dolph. So what you mean God don't like ugly? Nah, he don't do nothing evil for you to say that. That don't make sense. It ain't behind no CMG, behind no heavy count. God don't like ugly. Nah, he was just doing positive things, you know, selling his plates, joking, making people laugh, shooting basketball, smoking good, just chilling. You know, ain't nothing. What you mean God don't like ugly? Shit, man, you should have chose a better word for that. That don't even make sense. That man ain't been doing nothing evil. He ain't using God to make money like them fake ass preachers be doing. Yeah, you're right. God don't like ugly, but that don't go for Grow Hero. Why? Because he slapped you. He destroyed your gangster image, what you had left. Because you got hit by a guy, a handicapped guy with a little hand. That's why God don't like ugly. Yeah, so all you had to do was just drop laughing emojis. That's all you had to do. All that God don't like ugly. You ain't got to do none of that. You could have said, man, I hope you die. That's what you supposed to say. God don't like ugly. But it is what it is, though. But with Grow Hero, he definitely expecting to make it. It ain't no critical condition. Ain't none of that. You see he joking, laughing, in good spirits. So even though he's saying he got hit in the spine, he could be lying. He could be telling the truth. Even though he's saying he may not walk again, he could be lying. With him, he jokes so much, he plays so much. You know, so it's a good thing God ain't through with him. God don't like ugly, but he let him survive. God don't like ugly, but he in good spirits, still laughing, still joking. But you saying God don't like ugly, but why God ain't doing him dirty then? He should be in a coma. He should be in critical condition. He shouldn't be able to talk. Yeah, fighting for his life. Yeah, he look like he finna be on the juvenile shit. I'm about to bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. And he's still gonna finish the tour. He may get pushed back. He gonna come out, still finish the tour, still get money, still do another tour, still, yeah, buy more properties, still do more for Memphis than you doing. Still buy land, still pay people rent, still, he just steal. But God don't like ugly, all the positive things. You ain't did half the shit he done did. But nigga got called you a boss, but you ain't gave back like him. You ain't trying to build up the community like him. So, come on, man. Even though Grow Hero got shot in Charlotte, right, could have lost his life, he still got a lot of love. Majority, I say 98%, 99, just them dudes felt some type of way. Other than that, like, he good. He good in the city, like. He come back to Charlotte, he'll sell out. Just, you know, come with extra security, or maybe not, come the same way. Just the dudes you come with, they be strapped. But yeah, he'll still sell out. Niggas still show him love. He still got a lot of love, just shit went left. Same thing with Walker. Walker got shot at, could have lost his life. Walker was here today. He was at, last night. He was at Onyx. He still come back. Sometimes he go to Cloud 9. He almost lost his life on Independence, though. So he got into it with them niggas, but the city still fuck with him. He don't have security. He was at Onyx, no security, just him. He chilling with Chewy. It's gonna be the same for Grow Hero. Or you'll know if the city don't fuck with you. Or he'll know, you'll feel it, because we ain't gonna let you just have that stand right there. That shit would have been got shut down. So it ain't none of that. So buddy good, you just them dudes. And they can be like that in every city or in certain cities. Yeah, man, they tried it. They probably got away with what they wanted. I don't know if they took his jury. I don't know. If they show it, though, CMPD coming. This ain't one of them, this ain't Chicago and others. If they show it, they brag on it enough, CMPD coming. And somebody like Grow Hero, he probably gonna press charges and all that stuff. He'll do that. I don't think he'll keep it street. So y'all took his jury, he probably got insurance on everything. Unless y'all took weed and shit like that, or money. But yeah, like, nigga ain't gonna get no respect bragging on it. You know what I mean? Because one thing about it, Grow Hero not no demon. So you can't really get, the only people that can get rank or some type of clout off doing something to Grow Hero would be CMG people, heavy count people, Lil Migo and his people. If you ain't that, then doing something to Grow Hero, yeah, you know. But Buddy didn't deserve that. Nah, not Grove. Grove didn't deserve that. But you can't never underestimate no city. You can't. No matter if you positive, no matter what you got going on, you can't underestimate when you serving the streets. It can happen. Any given time, it can happen. But yeah, man, like, it's a blessing that Buddy, you know, made it out of this situation. He gonna recover. Don't feel like the city don't fuck with you, or we trying to do you something. It ain't none of that. It's just you ran into a situation like Walker did, and ever since then, Walker ain't had no problems. You know, that's what it is. I don't know why they had to pop you. I don't know if you didn't want to give it up or they just wanted to pop you. It could have been some YNs. That's another thing too. Like, it could be some YNs that don't really fuck with you like that or really know who you is like that. So they just, you know. But you never know who they connected to. They could be connected to some niggas that don't really fuck with you like that, or they trying to impress them, or they could just be on a lick and they think it's sweet and they been sizing you up every time you been coming here, and yeah, they're like, we're gonna get them this time. You know, so watch a couple of interviews you do. If you fuck around and say on your interview You make $10,000 in a day, 15,000 in a day, 20,000, whatever. They like, so the nigga been here, yeah. So it is what it is, but this shit ain't made no news in Charlotte. It ain't made no news. I ain't saying it ain't, but it ain't. Like, him getting shot in Charlotte didn't take over Charlotte streets. Like, it ain't the talk of the town right now. Maybe when everybody wake up, right now, as I'm making this video, it's not the talk of the town. It ain't, but it will be probably in a little bit. But it is what it is, though. Get well. Continue to, bless the people. Do your thing. Stand out the way. Stay blessed up. Keep giving back to Memphis. Keep taking care of everybody who you taking care of. And yeah, man, God ain't through with you yet, Grow Hero. So yeah, y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe. Follow me on IG, _gang_spitter. Donate to the channel, $Dagamespitter704. He was with him. Go.
This video right here is brought to you by EliFixCredit.com. Hey man, say man, this the deal of the year right here. To all my fans, my following, my supporters, anybody who rock with me, this the best way I can help you. This the best game I done gave since I done started the YouTube, really, because this right here gonna turn your situation all the way up. Tony the Closer, he just teamed up with Eli, and guess what they doing right now, man? If your credit starts with a 4, 5, or 6, I'm telling you right now, stop playing. I'm talking late payments. I'm talking collections. I'm talking evictions. I'm talking repos, charge-offs, all that stuff, man. He's taking all that off your credit, and it ain't taking 6 months, a year, 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, none of that stuff. I'm saying you're going to see results in 4, 5 days. Let me tell y'all again, because I don't think you heard me. I'm saying he's showing y'all results in 4, 5, 6, 7 business days. And he only charging y'all $250. And he guaranteeing your funding. And if you want business credit, he charges $500 and he can guarantee you 6-figure funding. If he don't keep his word, if he don't show you results with 4, 5, 6, 7 days, and then the big results in like 2 to 3 weeks, he'll give you your money back and give you $100. I say he'll give you $250 back and give you $100 for playing with you, for playing with your top. Same thing if you decide to go the business route and you want business credit fixed and you need trade lines, primaries, he got it all. If you're an artist and you need funding and ain't no labels reaching out to you, you want that big bag, you need to holler at Eli. Pay the $250, pay the $500, fix your credit, build your credit, add some primaries and trade lines. Oh, that's a different fee. Add some trade lines and primary, and y'all take this to the bank and get your funding and take off with your rap career, your R&B career, your movie career, whatever you got going on, your restaurant, your barbershop, your truck driving business, your hair salon. So I'm telling y'all, man, like, y'all know we in America. They only care about credit. Credit is king these days. This ain't the streets. Cash is king in the streets. But this is real life, the real world. So credit is what you need. You got a 4, 5, 6. You can't get that apartment. You making the money, but you still can't get the apartment you want. You can't get that house you want. You can't get that car you want because you ain't reached out to Tony the Closer, or you ain't reached out to Eli and paid the $250. And then you ain't even got to pay the $250 up front. You can just pay $64 today. And you can team up with Zip and you can do 4 payments. So $64 a day if you get approved. So $64 a day if you team up with Zip and you get approved. And then you got 4 payments. So you ain't even got to come out of pocket all the way to $250. 64, he gonna get to work. As soon as you pay the 64, you get approved with Zip, he gonna get to work. So by the time you probably pay all your $250, you're already seeing results. If it don't work, if I'm capping, or you feel like this is a scam, like the other fake internet dudes be doing, they be taking your money, you gotta pay all this buku money. He give me your money back and give me $100. And he ain't taking all day, so it ain't gonna take that long to get your money back. He only got a week to show you the results, and then about 2 or 3 weeks to show you the big results. So how you gonna lose? I'm telling you, the link in the bio. Y'all go over there, either have your $64 ready or your $250. and fix your credit. Take them 500 scores, 600 scores, take it to 750, 780, 800. Get you some trade line primaries. Fix your business credit. Man, get with the program, man. That's EliFixCredit.com. That's EliFixCredit.com. If you still can't find it, go to Tony the Closer IG, Tony the Closer _ That's his IG at Tony the Closer _ Go over there, subscribe to him. He ain't come to his DM, tell him the Game Spitter sent you, and say you need that credit score plug. And if you need the game on the real estate, you already know. I'm gonna drop that link too. So man, y'all tap in. He was with him. Gone.
I'm just tripped out right now, man. And I don't like to put people in my business, especially my financial business. But I got to tell y'all about this. So about a year, maybe 8-9 months ago, I started working with a credit repair company to get my credit right. I already had worked with a couple. They didn't do nothing. But this one, we were seeing some progress. But again, it took a year and a half to make the progress that we made. So that progress looked like I probably started around about low 500s across all 3 bureaus. And we got one of them up to about the mid 600s. And the other 2 really hadn't made any progress. They was still around the mid 500s. So I just got impatient and I said, screw it. I came across Eli and I didn't know what to expect. And I still would say on my wildest dreams, I didn't expect this. In 30 days, he took my credit scores from what I just told you, mid 500s to mid 600 on the highest one, to this being my lowest, from the mid 500s, right? These 2 right here, now 748, 756. And the one that was in this, I think 660 or something like that, mid 600s, going on the upper 600s, 816. But he did it in 30 days. I don't know if y'all hear me. I spent over a year and a half, thousands of dollars with another company after wasting my money before that. And this ain't a screenshot. I don't know if y'all can see the date right here. It says May 5th. And the last refresh of mine was 502. $90,000, $93,000 in debt wiped off my credit report in 30 days. 100+ point jump across all 3 bureaus, even the one that wasn't that bad, in 30 days. So if you even been thinking about getting your credit repaired, this is your sign to stop stalling, because I don't really know how he's going to be this effective and still have any type of capacity or availability to keep working with people. But just take it from me. Matter of fact, don't take it from me. Take it from my FICO score. Let me just read, because I know some people do screenshots and all that kind of stuff. I don't want y'all to think this is cap. I don't want y'all to think this is cap. Let me see if I can find my name. It's not logged into nobody else's stuff. Excuse my internet. Come on. Not logged into nobody else's stuff. I don't want y'all to see the addresses and stuff. Y'all can see here at the bottom. Yeah, this is me, current day results, receipts. So again, if you've been thinking about getting your credit repaired with anybody else, you're about to do yourself a huge disservice. Waste a whole lot of money, waste probably a year plus on waiting for them to get you incremental results. When this dude, he ain't even finished because he's a perfectionist. But his incremental ain't their incremental. This is just the progress update. We ain't even done. We ain't even got to the business funding yet. But if you want to get your credit repaired,